I'm ready.
We're so ready.
Fucking
We're
send
so
it.
ready. Okay, who do? Ow! I just
I'm
smacked
ready.
my.
Promotion.
Okay, before
Well,
we start,
Starlight,
I have
if you want
something
to,
very-
Starlight, if you want to present first, we can let you go first, and so that way you have time to.
Okay. Before we begin, I have something very important I need to do.
What?
That's crazy. Space Seal redeem. Donate your sigils. It literally does absolutely nothing.
Good cropping.
It's
Liz, by the
funnier
way.
if it's funnier if someone else does it. That's why you left the script. Okay, fair enough. Good crop. Yeah, it's everything is kind of zoomed in differently sized, so it's hard to get the crop to be like
Oh, we're doing
perfect.
this, okay.
Yo, I literally just filled up my. Don't make me drink all my
Liz
tea, please. Oh my god.
I only redeemed 2. You're safe. Listen, if I do not torture the streamer, why am I here?
Okay.
Time said, how in God's name did you have that many ready to go?
Who just TTS in Discord? What?
It's crazy.
What?
Miku Time said me LOL.
What happened?
Oh.
Miku time
said
said
that.
me LOL. Okay, fine.
Hatsune Miku is here with us.
All right, who wants to go first? Also, Spack has probably made a good idea for you to type in the Twitch chat so we can see it. Oh, did somebody just
I think you should go first.
think I should go first?
You're the streamer.
Okay, fair enough. Let you guys
I love Clone Hero.
Actually, wait, mine is designed to do this. Okay. So, my presentation is about one of my favorite video games, Clone Hero. I really like playing Clone Hero, but
Question?
these patterns suck. So, quick definition of a pattern is a series of notes that have a consistent format and are named. They don't have to have a name, but usually they have a name. This is an example of a pattern, which I hate. Zigzag thirds. It is a zigzag of notes that are spaced out like a third. I hate hitting zigzag
gross.
thirds because my fingers get really tired because I have to go wee.
It's an arrow telling you to go right because you go right in playing it, or something.
I hate zigzag thirds. If you put your zigzag thirds in your chart, I'm going to kill you. Number 9. Something like this, basically where you have a chord that's wide into a chord that forces you to squish together. Whether that be like 1-4-2-3 or 1-5-2-4, where it squishes together. I hate squishing together.
This pattern looks like the fucking horse race tests on that happened on Twitter a year ago.
Horse race? Okay, I'm gonna...
I love horse race.
One-handed ladders. I hate doing ladders with one hand. So this is a ladder because it goes doot 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 doot, and it like ladders up. I like doing ladders when I can use both hands, but when I have to do them with two hands or with one hand on the fretboard, it sucks. Ascending trills. There's nothing wrong with ascending trills. I just am bad. There's no joke here. I love when Liz explains things with noises. See, the trill is when it goes woo.
It's
Chimneys.
So cute for this word.
I hate chimneys. I hate chimneys so much. I'm so bad at chimneys. I don't understand why they don't make sense. So the reason why it's called a chimney is because it goes woo. It's like a zigzag, and then this single note is the chimney because this is like a house. So it's like the roof, and then the chimney of the house. So it goes do 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 do.
Liz, I have a question.
What's your question? Actually, you know what? No, you can't ask it. Questions for after the presentation.
Okay.
I hate chimneys. Why is it like I get why it's called chimneys and it goes wee do 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 do. And then number 5, reverse chimneys. How did they get the chimney under the house? What? That's not how a chimney works. This is do 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 do. How does the chimney go under the house? That's not how chimneys work. Alternating zigzag. I hate alternating zigzags where it goes up and then down and then down and then up. Just write a normal zigzag where it just goes woo.
You see,
But
they don't get to torture people.
just go up and down, and then just why? How do you go down twice? That's not how lines work. Number 3 is solo strums. There's nothing really wrong with solo strums, and they're not hard, but like, so the way that these are supposed to work is that you're supposed to hold green, and then you like tap, strum, release, strum, tap, strum, release, strum. But if you get off by your strums by even a little bit, you start missing literally every single note. And if you're not completely perfect, it just all collapses. It's not really hard, it's just really precise, and it bothers me because I mess it up all the time. Number 2, I just made this up. I don't know. I've never hit it before.
Stop it.
Give him a name.
Stop it.
Stop
Get
it.
some help.
Wait, let me name him.
Okay.
This is Jeremy.
This is the Jeremy pattern.
Liz, edit the presentation right now.
Okay.
Yeah, live edit. This is the Jeremy.
This is
We
Jeremy.
hate Jeremy.
Jeremy
All my
pattern.
homies hate Jeremy.
And homies hate Jeremy.
I like how the J's cut off.
Here. I'm gonna. Oh, behind the scenes. Oh.
Jeremy.
Alright, and finally, the worst pattern in Clone Hero. The X. I hate the X pattern.
Oh.
Yo,
Yeah,
Liz, I need you to do me a favor. Boot up Clone Heal.
Heal?
Heal.
Maria Space Symphony 2.
True. I'll do that after the stream.
Okay.
Or after when I'm presenting, at least.
Absolutely annihilate my throat just to say hi.
Hi.
Yay.
I'm going to eviscerate my scribe to the Twitch chat. Do that. Scribe to the Twitch chat. Oh, your stream is coming through your mic. My stream is coming through your mic onto my stream.
Me.
Diggity's the
I've
streamer
muted
now.
it. I've
Alright.
muted it.
Alright, who has questions about Clone Hero patterns that suck?
Who drew that picture
So-
at the end there?
I have
That was
a
you.
question.
What's your question?
Oh, right.
Where did the names come from? Who named these?
So most of the names for patterns come from one, they're usually pretty obvious, where it's just like, oh yeah, like, you know, this is just a trill because that's just actually what it's called in music. This is called a ladder because it's ascending like you're climbing a ladder. Like you're just going do 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 do
Very
do do
diagonal
do.
ladder.
Yeah, and then you can have downwards ladders as well that you do.
Ladder.
It's like this, but just like if I just like take this and then just go
I do want to mention
Boom.
every time you
reverse
like,
ladder.
every time you did a little acapella to like describe the sound of something to us, you kept doing the diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle from Delta Chapter 4.
That's
You did that
crazy.
every time.
Hey, you need.
You did Dark Sanctuary.
SMH. Also, hi Twitch chat. It's me, Specky B. I'm currently sick.
That's
why I don't have
crazy.
a presentation.
Rest in peace.
When you become
Could the
sick,
chimney
you
in the
gain a
house be the
Boston accent.
fireplace? Oh, you mean like the reverse chimney?
Yo, Liz, can
Yeah.
I ask the question I asked earlier?
Yeah, what's your question?
Are you the understudy of the Grinch?
What?
I will not elaborate.
Okay.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
If
Okay.
you sing that song, I'm banning you.
I'm gonna get copyrighted if you sing that song.
That
Oh, here, don't worry.
Sing it well.
Don't worry, I'll change the lyrics. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You're a fugly piece of shit.
Okay.
How's that?
I'm gonna server mute you. I can't. I
No.
don't. Liz, do it for me. I can't do it.
Question from my dad: do fractals and tessellations exist, and in what context?
Power.
I think fractals. Well, tessellation is just an infinitely repeating pattern, right? But then fractals are like you can infinitely zoom in and out.
Tesseract
Is the golden
a
ratio
cube
applicable in
with a
Clone Hero?
cube on the
Is the
inside.
golden ratio applicable in Clone Hero? What is that supposed to mean?
That's for you to figure out. I'm the one
This
asking the
is
question.
our adventure.
My time signature is the golden ratio, actually. Alright, who's going
We need
next?
to get Dream Theater on this.
The golden ratio from JoJo's.
I guess I'll go. I
Adventure.
may as well get it out of the way.
You want to go next? Alright.
Yes.
Sure, I can go now.
Alright,
I'll
it's
go
time
third.
it's time
I'll
for
do the
Maria
third
Space
one.
Seal's presentation.
All right.
Yay.
welcome to my presentation. Titled it, Women I Want to Kill Me. And this is about women I want to kill.
Okay, real quick, I want to answer Starlight's question. Is the mitochondria the powerhouse of the cell? Yes.
No.
No.
What?
Yes. Yeah, it is.
Mine too.
Anyways,
Right.
this is the introduction. I like women. Move along.
You have to...
Okay.
Are you gonna
Do I
read
have
this
to
whole
read
thing?
Are you going to?
You don't want to read it? I fucking will.
Yeah, I'll read
You're
it.
sick. I'm not diggity. Read it.
Diggity's also sick.
Okay, I'll do it. Fuck.
I
it.
might be sick, but I'm crazy enough to actually do it.
Wait, me and Spack will read the meme.
Oh fuck yeah!
Spack, do you want to be the blonde one or the one with the coat?
I actually have to be the blonde one, 100%.
Okay. Where did you get such a long bacon?
Long bacon store.
I am a gay person.
The golden ratio is only applicable to Clone Hero if you play on a golden guitar controller.
Anyways.
What?
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, so the first one on my list, Melania, Blade of Mikola. She is like 8 foot tall. And she's very proficient with a weapon. The real ones in chat will understand what that means.
Hey, you know what? Disability rep.
True, actually. And also she will kill me, but that's a bonus.
Blind
Anyways,
and
move along.
paraplegic.
Another Elden Ring character, Rolana. She is like 10 feet tall. She's covered in plate armor, can use magic of like the fire and ice and fire variety. And she has 2 swords, which is pretty cool if you ask me. It's pretty cool.
With the swords, and I mean, put them.
Next up is the Fox Milf. Move along. The Knave Genshin
Oh,
Impact.
I so agree on this.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, she's just kind of my type. Move on. Gold Ship, Umamusume. You can see some various pictures. The GIFs are supposed to be moving, but this is a PDF, so that doesn't work.
Ellen.
She's a
Watermelon.
fucking maniac. Just scroll past.
Just scroll
This one,
past.
Is that why you're scrolling slow?
Anyways, I don't think I need to say anything here, but I will. Do I have a soundboard for this?
I can make the noise.
Yeah,
if
and then
you
here's
want me
here's
to.
my number 1. This is Edelgard from Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Oh yeah.
I think she's really cool. I like her design a lot, like just from a arms perspective. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, from a perspective.
Yes, and from a gay perspective. But anyways, I like how the crown of her head like symbolically represents her arch enemy, and I like how her red design is just
Hold
all
on.
over the place.
Is her arch enemy a woman?
Yes,
Oh, that's
it's also
good.
Toxic Yuri, which is pretty cool.
I like how he. I like how she. Wait, can you zoom in? Zoom in on Eldegard.
Eldegard.
If you call her Eldegard again, I will fucking shoot you out of a cannon.
She's got like Princess Leia hair. She's got the donuts.
Brad.
She's got the donuts.
She's so hungry. The Knave stiletto heels could kill you just by stepping on your foot. That's true. That was actually a common
yeah.
point
No,
that
was
people
like
brought up. It
3
was like
minutes.
people were like, you know, the Knave probably kills people by just stepping on them. And then she actually did that in her reveal trailer. She stepped on somebody and made them bleed out.
Anyways, that was my
Yeah, I'm looking-
presentation.
I'm looking
That
at
was like
her
3
now.
minutes. Mine is like 15.
Her name is. Oh my god. Okay,
Whatever.
I want everyone in the voice chat to say her name.
Can you show us the name so we can read it?
I will hit you with a chair.
Yeah, that's Edelgard von Hresveld.
There you go. Nice.
Close enough.
Edelgard von
I will
Hresveld.
spare you.
That's pretty good.
Here's a question,
All I'm
Seal.
saying is I'm looking at her character design, and I'm thinking of that one Smiling Friends bit where he ripped off Charlie's nose. Just rip off her crown and like the donuts, and I'm like, dude, I couldn't pay attention to what you were saying because I was like that thing in your head. I was
Diva von Hresveld.
Here, I'll be Charlie in that scene.
I like
Go
yours
on.
back and forth.
Marcel Donato from Delicious in Dungeon deserves an honorable mention.
Yeah,
What?
True, actually, true.
Shoutouts to Marcel. We love Marcel here.
So true.
Listen,
I
all
think
I'm
she
saying
needs
is I
to
can't
pick
wait
a
for Maria Space Seal at youtube.com to
different
play
color.
Mass Effect 2 and be introduced to Jack. Because she will join this list.
Who's Jack?
There are 2 Mass
Uh,
Effects and
jacking
no
off
more.
what?
Yeah, exactly. Jacking off.
All right.
Anyways, moving on.
Does anybody want to offer to go next, or do you want me to do Starlight's presentation?
Hold on. Do we have any questions?
I was
Do we have any
gonna go
questions?
third.
Alright.
I do have a question before I go. What
Yes.
is a fire emblem? Like, what is it?
It's the emblem of fire. Moving on.
That's not a joke. That's actually just what it is.
That is just what it is. I'm not joking.
Is it like a thing that people hold, or is it like just a picture?
It's a thing that differs from game to game.
Hold
The
on.
Fire
What
Emblem
does
in
the
Fire Emblem
meme
Three Houses
say?
is the crest of flames, I believe. Any other questions that are good? I mean, what?
Yeah,
Are
can
those
we go ahead and
violets
send all
boobs
of
in
our
the
points to
picture, or-
drowning Liz right now?
I don't have any more drink. I drank it already.
Anyways, we got watermelon up there. You can drink that.
Why was there a picture of a watermelon?
It's watermelon.
Watermelon. It's
Watermelon.
Oh, that's the thing.
A
See,
watermelon.
My brain, when I saw the watermelon, immediately thought of what's that old game? The one where you like actually had to like have a conversation with like what's her face?
You need to be a bit more specific.
I'd like to mention the very small Kasane Teto.
What?
Shit.
Oh yeah, my
Oh,
cursor.
the
The
mouse,
cursor.
Yeah, my mouse cursor
I
is
want-
Kasane
wait,
Teto.
Liz,
She's so
me a favor.
small.
zoom in the bottom right of this frame.
Bottom right.
Facade, that's what it was.
Horse.
A
Horse.
The evil and intimidating horse.
Starlight asks, what manner in which would you like the knave to kill you?
Preferably by strangulation. And
Strangulation?
She's got long nails. That would like hurt all the way.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
You just don't get it. You just don't get it.
You know, I
You-
remember
you don't
that
get it.
second one.
Oh,
was,
her
like,
arms are also
woman,
abyssally
and all I can
corrupted.
think of- Wasn't there like the second woman who was like the Elden Ring character with like magic? All I can think
Yeah.
of is the last time a woman told me she was magic. It was when I was working in Walmart and it was 1 a.m. and that person was completely insane.
Magic the Gathering.
I need to animate Rolana going to a Walmart.
Are you gonna
Well,
make a
goes to
model, or are
Walmart and
you
asks
just
some
gonna
random
rip
fuck ass
one?
bird if she can pay with her magic tricks.
Anyways, that was my presentation. Goodbye.
Oh my god, she's
Bye
dead.
bye, I guess.
Alright,
Oh,
alright.
good. It's my turn.
Yep, give me just a second to
Alright,
fix
who
it up
wants
so
to-
you can...
Oh my
Okay.
god, she's alive.
Hold on.
Who wants to learn about Marvel Comics?
Me, I do.
Oh, hey, I do.
Me.
Yay. All right. So, yeah, Liz, just go ahead and bring both of those pictures
There we go.
up. So, not a show of hands, I guess, but yes or no confirmation. How many of you know about the X-Men?
Yes. I know some. I don't know a whole lot, but I know some.
I'm a
I know something.
late millennial, so by default I know what they are.
I am familiar with them, but
Okay.
I've seen like one movie. That's it.
Also, before we get too
these
into this,
images-
I want to read out what got sent in
Mhm.
chat. I think this was a question for Maria that I didn't see. Do you think Ochako Yoraka could, do you think she could finish you off?
It's like a
Ochako Yoraka from My Hero Academia.
I
Also,
just
it's
finished that.
Uraraka.
Oh my god.
I don't know who that is,
Okay, that's your answer. We don't know.
but probably.
This is a Merle answer. I don't know. All
This
anyway.
is just,
right. Anyways,
It's a
continue with the
non-answer.
presentation.
Let's address these funny images. First off, that's a real panel on the left, the Wojak.
the
That's
Wojak.
real. And the second
Oops.
panel
Sorry.
on the right is also real. Shout out to Wolverine for being a bad dad. But anyway,
Yikes.
here's what I know about the X-Men, everything. Mainly that the X-Men are confusing, and it's very hard when you're starting out reading X-Men comics to figure out which ones are strong and which ones suck, or which ones are X-Men, or what's an X-Men. So I'm just going to explain that because I think the X-Men are really cool. So I'm going to explain that to you guys. Next slide, please. This is mutant classification. Please save your questions until the end. Question 1, what is a mutant? Well, a mutant is someone with an X gene. What's an X gene? An X gene is a genetic signature that appears at birth and activates at puberty. It's just like a little thing in someone's DNA that says that they're a mutant. Humans don't have an X gene. Mutants are literally a higher evolutionary thing on the evolutionary table when it comes to humans. They are just humans plus. They are just better human beings. They're basically cooler than you in every way. They're literally named Homo sapiens superior, as in better than you. It is tough. Liz. You may be wondering, where does the X gene come from? Would you believe me if I told you it comes from aliens?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I would.
Yeah, so
Listen,
Marvel
I will
Comics...
never forgive Marvel Comics for making, like, Iron Man adopted and also his brother is an alien.
That's
So I believe it.
Anyway, so Celestials are these ancient god beings from so long ago in the existence of the universe that they existed before the concept of death. That's real. Not only do they exist before it, they're also credited with inventing it. They decided one day, well, exist, including us, wouldn't it be cool if things could also stop existing? And that's where the concept of death comes from. They also invented the concept of mutants. Specifically, Liz, click. This guy invented the concept of mutants. This man has a very unfortunate name. This is Oneg the Prober.
Oh.
Awesome.
Also, Liz, if you can put that GIF I put in the VC chat in the stream, that is the Celestials at literally everything.
Awesome.
No.
I don't know if I
God.
can add that onto the stream very easily, but
Darn.
We'll look at it later. Next slide. Question 2. Now we know what's a mutant. Question 2, who's a mutant? Well, you're a mutant if you have an X gene, and you're not a mutant if you don't have an X gene. It's really simple, and it was really not simple for about 2 decades of comics, but here's an answer. People who are mutated, such as the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, those are not mutants. Those are called mutates, which is legally distinct. Here's some famous examples of mutates, Liz. Spider-Man was mutated by a radioactive spider. Hulk, mutated by a bomb. Captain America and the Fantastic Four were mutated. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and all mutants from their world, not mutants, those are mutates. Pictures. Spider-Man bitten by something, mutated. Hulk was hit by a bomb, mutated. Fantastic Four were in space, mutated. Mutated, mutate. Born with an X gene, mutant. That is the difference. None
Why
of
did you
these
say it like it
people
was
are
a slur?
mutants.
sorry, I just gotta
We'll
pause
get-
to read the chat. Shortly after inventing death, Steel Soul mode was introduced.
That's true.
Fuck off.
Cool when I reference.
Next slide.
All right.
Question 2.5. Who isn't a mutant? Let's talk about some X-Men characters that I'm sure you all have heard of, who are associated with the X-Men, and who you might have thought are mutants, but they're not. Example number 1, Juggernaut is not a mutant. Why is he not a mutant? Can I have any guesses on where his powers come from?
He's just huge and really big and
Math.
strong.
He's just like that.
Huge. And just like that, you're all wrong. The answer is
Oh,
Juggernaut is the avatar of an elder god.
Small
Um,
critters look
What the fuck?
okay.
So Juggernaut is a warlock technically. He serves the ancient elder god being named Sidorak, who is the personification of kinetic force and destruction. Sidorak is not good and it is not evil. It just desires things to be destroyed, and it does not care if Juggernaut is being a good guy or a bad guy as long as he's knocking down walls or blowing things up. So he was a
Rogaroth from Funker.
He was a bad guy for several decades, but he's been a good guy since like 2013.
Okay, so if I gave that god a box of Legos, would he be very happy with that?
No.
If I gave him a tower of Legos, would he be happy with that?
No. He would be happy if you like pushed over a kid's Lego tower and stomped on it.
Stomped on the kid?
On the kid? What?
Yeah. Next character. Characters. Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. These are Magneto's kids. Magneto, like, top 5 most famous mutants. These are his kids, kind of. Not really, but kind of. Neither of them are mutants. Any guesses on where their powers come from?
Quick, reading the chat. Dad's question is, what happens if Juggernaut steps on a Lego?
It breaks. He is 800 pounds.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's a Lego.
But it's a Lego.
Yeah.
I think they ate a really cool piece of bread once, and it just did that to them.
Nope. Liz, reveal where their powers came from.
Reveal? What? As if I know?
Click.
What? I don't remember.
Click it.
Oh, click. Oh.
Bestow upon us your divine wisdom.
Oh, just magic.
They come from magic.
Oh.
They both come from magic. One of them does magic, and the other one runs fast, but they both come from magic.
Yeah,
why?
That's like the movies.
I don't know.
Guess who's also
not a mutant, but is an X-Men? It's Deadpool.
Deadpool's an X-Men?
Famously, yeah, Deadpool. He loves the X-Men. He's obsessed with them. He wants to hang out with them all the time, but they don't let him because he's annoying. Deadpool famously. Liz, click.
Hold on.
Deadpool.
I want to guess. Never mind.
Yeah, let's hear a guess.
I already.
Yeah, no, I did hear that already. It was the
Oh,
same as like
Oh,
Captain
yeah.
America's, and like of just like, oh yeah, we just wanted to do this experiment on this
That's
person.
true, actually. It was the same people. So the Super Soldier program made Captain America, and he is Weapon 1, Weapon I. And then they made 9 other ones, ending with Wolverine, who is Weapon X, Weapon 10. Deadpool was kidnapped by the same program, and they just gave him Wolverine's powers. But he has cancer, so his version is worse, because he sucks.
Deadpool was an X-Force, at least in one iteration? That's what that says. Can you...
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Didn't they also
X-Force...
try making Weapon 11 several times?
No, there's X-23, so they've made at least 23. Next slide.
I can
Did they
almost
try
not
making
even
11?
count that high.
Question 2 3/4. I hate the Inhumans. This is just a slide talking about how much I hate the Inhumans. The Inhumans are not mutants. They've never been mutants. The Inhumans suck, and for about a decade, in real time, not in comics time, in our real world, for about a decade, Marvel Comics was pushing the Inhumans super hard, trying to replace the X-Men with the Inhumans, and in the process, made the Inhumans really, really bad. But what's always been true about the Inhumans, even before that shit, is that the Inhumans are eugenicists, which means they were trying to replace a minority allegory group with eugenicists. I should not have to explain why that is bad. The Inhumans suck. Goodbye, Inhumans.
I can make
You're
one
not
single
mutants.
comment on that.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, all you need to know about the Inhumans is that even in the worst fucking movie that Marvel Cinematics had to make, they fucking humiliated one of the Inhumans. They made his brain turn into fucking soup. And they
He
gave
deserved
the only
it.
mutant in the show a relatively graceful death for just having his neck snapped, all things considered.
Yeah, well,
Like that's
the
all
thing
you
about
that's all you gotta know. Even Marvel Cinematic thinks that they fucking suck.
everyone thinks they suck. Anyways, we're on to question 3 now. How do you classify a mutant? The answer is inconsistent. This system only really exists for power scalers and fans who want to, smash their action figures together and see who wins. But try and codify it really quickly. I'll use their definitions a little bit, but mostly this is going to be my interpretation to try and just get unified. Mutants are classified by a set of Greek letters: zeta, epsilon, delta, gamma, beta, alpha, and omega, which ranks them from weakest zeta to strongest omega. These are the scales of power that their abilities work on. Clarification: you can be an omega level mutant not because of you as a person, but because of your mutant ability. This is because some mutants can develop multiple mutations, like Wolverine has like 16 different superpowers because he's 300 years old. Only one of his powers is an omega level power. Do you understand?
Which one is that?
Well, none of them. He doesn't count. I'm saying, like, take Magneto, for example. Magneto has multiple superpowers, but only one of his superpowers is an omega level.
I was
Yes,
asking
so which one?
Which one
Yeah,
of
which
Wolverine's
one?
powers
Well,
is Omega?
We'll get to it.
Oh, okay.
You could have said
It's an important.
Correct me
Sorry.
if I'm wrong.
All right,
It's basically
starting
just
at
how
the,
much
Wait,
impact you
no,
have
Dad
if you
knows
use
what it is.
Starting
Dad
at the
says his only
bottom, now
Omega
we're
level
here.
power is his sideburns.
I get it.
Damn.
Starting at the bottom, Zeta level mutants. These are the weakest ones.
Piss
A
me,
Zeta level mutant is a mutant who has an X gene, but they haven't turned it on yet. So it's just a blank one, basically. All humans who have inactive X genes, so humans under the age of 9 with X genes, or mutants with suppressed X genes. For example, Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel, who does not have a mutant superpower. She is a mutant who does not have a mutant superpower because she doesn't want to.
Is your X gene running?
That's your answer.
You better go catch it.
Miss
I feel like
Marvel's
there's probably
isn't.
a lot more like her. It's just that they don't have plot relevance, so we never talk about them.
Is that
Basically.
the person who stole Dr. Doofenshmirtz's girlfriend? She's big hands.
No.
Damn.
Her power is that she is not a mutant, she's an inhuman, and her inhuman power is shapeshifting, and her mutant power does not exist.
Her
Next
power
slide.
is no you.
Why does she has shapeshifting? Why does she just make her hands big? Is that all she does?
No, she can make any part of her any size. This is just a comic cover, Seal. It's an example of a superpower.
Okay, but why are hands big?
Punching better. Next up, Epsilon level mutants. An Epsilon level mutant is a mutant with a very bad superpower. These powers inhibit them in daily life, kill them when they activate at the age of 9, or are just very bad to have.
Yo, hold on.
It's that,
Guys, check this
it's
out.
that one fucker whose entire power was that people forget he exists.
No, that was stronger than that, but he's not on this list.
That is actively inhibiting.
Also-
I don't know, man.
And Dad has an answer for why the hands are big. It's force perspective. It's not a mutant power. It's the
You're right, it's
the
not
free
a
run
mutant
drawing.
power, it's an inhuman power.
Yo, guys, I'm about to activate my mutant power. Watch this.
Here's some examples of Epsilon level mutants. There was a gaseous mutant made entirely of gas. When she became 9 years old and hit puberty, she turned into gas. That was her power. And she tried to kill Gambit. We'll get to him later.
Wait,
And the
Let's
other
go, I
guy
love
I
Gambit.
chose to make an example out of is Beak. Show off Beak, Liz.
Oh.
This is Beak.
Don't you
His
fucking dare
power-
talk shit on my mans.
Beak's power is that he's a bird, which means that he has hollow bones, a beak, no teeth, and wings. But also, because he's too big, his wings are useless.
I will fucking kill you.
Beak is a good character, but objectively speaking, he is an epsilon level mutant. He sucks.
Also,
I gotta rep my
about
mans.
the girl who is the gaseous mutant, Dad says the power of flatulence compels you.
No, not farting. I mean, she was a cloud of gas. Her body disintegrated.
Listen, I gotta rep my boy Beak. I gotta rep my boy Beak. Birds
Because
stick
you're
together.
also a bird.
Bird up.
Fuck you. Die.
Delta level mutants. Delta level mutant, this is a mutant with a passive ability, something they can't turn on or off, something unnoticeable, or something that is just subtle and does not like show itself in day-to-day life.
The punch dimension.
So an example of this would be Forge, a mutant with the theoretical ability to build anything, but he can't generate the materials to do so. He will just come up with the idea to build anything and have the idea, but he cannot do it without the materials. He
Okay, so
basically is just he's a blueprint generator.
He's a Lego.
He's literally
a
just
Lego
Tony
game
Stark.
character.
He's Tony Stark without income.
Basically. And the other person I listed is Domino, whose power is being lucky. There's Domino. I knew Seal would appreciate this. Domino's power is that she's lucky. Her only power is that she is lucky. She passively takes luck from other people because if the lucky thing in this situation is for her friend next to her to die and Domino to live, then her friend will die and she cannot prevent that from happening, which means that she is sad all the time. But that's not a superpower.
Her entire
That's
superpower is
sad.
Final Destination the movie.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Next up, Gamma level mutants. This is unrelated to the Hulk, who is powered by gamma radiation. This has nothing to do with him. He is not a mutant. He is green. A gamma level mutant.
Green.
That's the
A
power
gamma
of
level
green.
mutant is a person with a real superpower, but these powers are offset by a extreme physical disfigurement or an extreme physical disability.
Oh
The
my God, so it's
examples of
Mystique.
this are Glob. His name is Glob. Full name, Glob Herman. His mutant ability is polymorphing. He can shapeshift into any shape, but only using his body, which you will see in a moment is gross. And Leech, whose power is taking away power. If you'll click twice. So that's Glob. He's pink and slime and bones and eyes. He can make his glob any shape he wants, but he will always look like that. He can't look like anything else. He's just going to look like Glob. If you'll click again, that's Leech. His power is good, but he's also green, and he's only got 3 fingers.
Isn't this the motherfucker that they made look like a cancer patient in the 3rd movie?
He looks like a cancer patient all the time. He's bald.
No, the movie where they had
Yeah,
to,
That's
had
him.
the cure
But
for
the
mutants,
movie
and it's literally they just
sucked,
made him
so
look like a
we're just talking
leukemia
about
patient.
Next up, Beta level mutants. Now we're at the point where it is going to sound like Omegaverse shit. A Beta level is a mutant who has a real superpower, and a real superpower with little to no drawbacks to it, but they're very personalized superpowers. It's not like they can create fire out of their hands or shoot lasers. It's a personal superpower. It doesn't affect the world around them. The examples are Wolverine, whose powers are being Wolverine. He has too many to list, really. Mystique, whose power is shapeshifting. And Armor, who does armor. Wolverine can regenerate. He's got claws. He's got super senses. All good superpowers, but all personalized to him. He can't, like, shoot his claws out of his arms. He just has claw arm. Mystique can shapeshift into anyone or anything. And Armor makes armor out of her mind. It's like psychic
armor out of armor.
It's like psychic armor, but it's also like force field. But she can't like make force fields that are just force fields. She can only make force fields that are armor.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does suck.
Armor.
Armor
lock,
I
bitch.
think we bump Wolverine down
Armor
here
lock.
because he has the like personal drawback of being 4 foot.
Time to talk about the alphas. Alpha level mutants, despite having a name that makes me feel gross every time I say it, these are mutants with real superpowers that have no drawbacks, and they affect the world around them. The examples here being Cyclops, who generates concussive force blasts out of his eyeballs. They're not lasers, they're pure concussive force energy. The punch dimension is no longer canon. Gambit, who manipulates kinetic energy. Everyone loves Gambit.
I love Gambit.
And
Gambit, my man.
Fusion, who is I tried to select a lot of like lesser known characters. Fusion manipulates the perception of other people on himself. He changes how people think about him. Pictured here, Cyclops with his goggles off. The true form of his power is this sort of swirling tornado of red energy. It isn't just little lasers. That is just how he chooses to use it because he does not want to blow up the continent he's on.
Gambit.
I will also
There he
say
is.
one thing
Gambit.
I've always fucking hated the comic writers on is, what the fuck? Cyclops does have lasers. That concussive force turns into thermal energy upon impact. That's how
Sometimes.
energy works.
Anyways, Gambit, his powers are kinesis manipulation. He can give things kinetic energy, take away their kinetic energy, and the effect is explosive when they collide with other objects. So obviously he charges a playing card, throws it, and it's a bomb now. He's very cool. He used to be a lot stronger, but then he got a lobotomy to make himself weaker because he did not want to blow up the planet.
There.
Oops.
Oopsies.
And
Oopsies, build the
this is
planet.
Fusion. Again, lesser known character. As you can see here, he is using the powers of the Human Torch and the Thing. He isn't actually doing that. This was during a fight with Spider-Man where he was using his powers to make Spider-Man think that he could have any superpower. That is what Spider-Man was perceiving, but that wasn't reality. That was just a hallucination created by Fusion's superpowers, whose actual powers are tricking your brain into creating the physical, auditory, visual stimuli that perfect the illusion of his fake powers. So if Fusion threw a ball of fire at Spider-Man, Spider-Man would feel that pain really, but only in his mind because his perception was being manipulated. Fusion, highly underrated character. I think this is probably like one of the coolest underrated supervillains in Marvel, but I don't know.
The guy that
I
gave
think
us a little tidbit that Spider-Man's weirdly racist towards mutants.
no.
Says-
All right, moving on.
Does he know he's muted?
Yes, next up, Omega level mutants. ignore the funny name. These are the strong ones. These are mutants with 0 upper limit. The definition of an Omega level mutant is a mutant who has an ability with no defined limit. It may exist, but there isn't a way to find out if it exists because there is not enough space for them to let loose because they blow something up.
They try black hole.
They are essentially gods. There can only be one Omega level mutant per type of power, which means that an Omega level mutant ability is the pinnacle of that type of ability, which means there are a very small amount of them. Omega level mutants are an extreme minority among the mutant population. Most of them are beta or alpha level. That's like the 95%. And Omega level mutants, there are not a lot of them, but there are enough of them that I decided I wanted to go over all of them.
Okay.
Because there were only like 15 of them.
Dude, go ahead.
So, first up, this is James Braddock, aka Monarch. This guy is the brother of the superhero Captain Britain. Yes, there is a superhero named Captain Britain. Yes, he is a lazy ripoff of Captain America. But this guy, his brother, is a reality manipulator for some reason. He perceives the entire world as strings, which he can pluck and play to create effects in the real world. So if he yanks on a string really hard, he could just turn your atoms inside out, and then you turn into a pile of goo because he reality manipulated you on the atomic level, and now you don't exist anymore. He's very strong, but very lame because he's related to Captain Britain.
Is he like beans on toast?
I guess. Next up, here's a fucking awesome one. Bobby Drake, aka Iceman.
The guy responsible for the most realistic use of a power ever.
One, gay rep. This is a gay man. I love Bobby Drake. He is actual good queer rep in the Marvel Comics universe.
Let's go.
And also, he is insane. His power is canonically listed as temperature manipulation () negative, which doesn't mean he makes ice. It means he moves your atoms in a way that makes cold. Temperature is just the result of molecules in the air moving faster or slower, and Bobby Drake does not make ice out of his body. He makes cold by slowing down molecules. Theoretically, he could stop time if he wanted to by making all of the molecules in an area freeze midair and they're done moving now because he said so. One time, he was on Mars after Mars had been attacked by aliens and no longer had ice caps, and he made ice caps. Like, he just made an entire continent's worth of ice. And then he did it a second time on the other side of the planet.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Can he so his power's listed as temperature manipulation, right? Does
Yep,
it only
he
go
can get
negatives?
hot.
Oh,
No.
he can make it. Oh, okay. You can't make it hot.
One time, Human Torch, whose power is fire, he got himself so hot that the laws of thermodynamics had to account for just how warm he was, that the rest of the room he was in got super cold because he absorbed all the heat. Bobby Drake can do the same thing in reverse, which means he can make himself so cold that everything around him sets on fire.
Oh.
Do you understand the level of power we're working at?
The realistic science person, or nerd in my head is screaming at that, but I understand.
Next up is this guy. Some of these are going to be lesser known characters.
Oh,
This is
Flash.
Joshua Foley. His name is Elixir. His power is biokinesis. What does that mean? It
Flesh.
means if you're alive, he can stop that. If you're dead, he
I can also do that.
Start that. He has life manipulation. That means he can take a bunch of dead stuff and make it alive. He can take something alive and take away its aliveness, and then
Wait,
it's not alive anymore.
Can you make something that's alive super alive? Can you do that?
Yes.
That's just called a
I've
He
Helldiver
does that
stem.
often.
When I read biokinesis, I thought it was gonna be some fucked shit. Like, oh yeah, he can literally just make a mound of flesh that is.
Yeah, he can
exacted
do
to his
that also, but he
specifications.
doesn't like doing that because it's gross. His main purpose was when every mutant ever was raised from the dead, he was part of the process of doing that. He wasn't doing it by himself because obviously someone had to bring the souls back to life, and he can't do that. He just made the organic matter that helped do that. But still, raising people from the dead with a little effort puts him up here. Next slide.
Unrelated, I had to say this because like I was gonna say it during the Bobby Drake part, but I never got to. Can we just acknowledge that he is also like the visual representation of the most realistic use of a superpower ever? In that one movie where all he did was breathe into a beer to freeze it, or to make it like.
That was a soda, not a
He's
beer.
Canadian.
They didn't have beer because it was a school.
Speaking of Canadian,
awesome?
Anyways,
Dad
He
said
gave it
earlier, I
Wolverine.
forgot to
They could've
mention
gone
it,
either
but
way.
Dad said earlier, Alpha Mutants are all Canadian, parentheses Alpha Flight.
that's
Alpha
true.
Flight.
Alpha Flight is the name of a superhero team that Wolverine was on, but he was one of only 2 mutants. Man, I should have put the other mutant from Alpha Flight on this list.
I can pull
Anyway,
up a picture later.
Seal, look, a girl.
Wow.
This is
crazy.
I was wondering
Jean
when this one's gonna
Grey.
show up.
Jean Grey, also known as Marvel Girl, because she was from
Wow,
a
real
time in Marvel Comics where they could get away with naming a superhero Marvel Girl. So she's been around. She's on this list, not for anything related to the Phoenix, the world-eating, world-destroying, cosmic embodiment of fire and the concept of life, because that's not a mutant, that's a bird. A space bird,
Wow.
but a bird. So that has nothing to do with being a mutant.
Space
She's
Bird.
on this list because her
Fucking
Omega.
differ.
Wait, did
Her
Maria
Omega level
and Spock
power-
just do like the fusion dance? We got Space Bird.
No,
Yeah.
the Phoenix is an eldritch entity from the beginning of time. It represents the concept of fire and life because fire must destroy to live in the same way a human being might, stuff like that. But that has nothing to do with being a mutant. Jean Grey is an Omega level mutant because her telepathy is so strong she can rearrange molecules and just make new molecules. She can solve world hunger by gathering a bunch of air molecules and rearranging them so that they are food.
Isn't that telekinesis?
Yes, it is.
No, she can do that with... You're right. I'm thinking of someone else later on this list. Jean Grey is not on here for telekinesis. She's on here for telepathy.
Yep.
One time,
Wow, you spread
I'm
this
remembering too much Marvel Comics for my own good. Jean Grey's telepathy is so strong that one time she looked at an entire armada of aliens coming to invade Earth and told them, go away. And they all turned around instantly.
I mean,
And then they died because her brain was too strong that it turned their brains off. If she gives someone even a fraction of her true power in their brain, they go insane instantaneously.
she really hit them with the.
She could mind control an entire planet at once, and her personality would be the dominant one inside of that pseudo hive mind created. She wins out against an entire other planet of brains. And, that's pretty strong. Also, Seal, it's a woman.
You said that already.
Next.
He hit an entire alien fleet with the.
All right.
You just said my joke a lot louder.
Yes,
So
I do.
this is not Marge Simpson, despite the hair. This is David Haller. This is, you guys know Professor X?
Why are his dogs
This
out?
this is the son that Professor X did not take care of.
Do
And the
not
reason
mention
his
cheesy
dogs are
peppers
out,
again.
the reason his dogs are out is because he's crazy, clinically insane, not like Joker
he's crazy.
insane, where he's just like, oh, I'm crazy. No, David Haller.
His darked up mind to send anyone insane.
No, David Haller has multiple personality disorder, dissociative identity disorder, but in a way where he is constantly generating new personalities and identities for himself. And every time he makes a new one, it has a different superpower from the last one he made, which means he can make himself have any superpower. He's given himself the powers of everyone else we've discussed on this list, and also the powers of guys like Thanos or
Isn't Thanos just
Galactus. No, Thanos' power is being buff.
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't Thanos just a big guy?
He's just a guy.
The reason his hair looks like that has never been explained. I don't know why he looks like a paintbrush. Next character,
He does look like a paintbrush.
There he is,
Magneto!
that punter of hair.
Magneto, Max
Yeah,
Eisenhower.
we all saw this one coming.
He's a Holocaust survivor. He
Let's
is
go.
a queer rights activist. He
He's
is
literally him.
I thought he was
basically
a
a
huge
god.
supremacist, not a rights activist.
He changes. He used to be a bad guy. Now he's a good guy. He's been a good guy since 2002. I don't know why everyone still thinks he's a villain. At most, he's an anti-hero. But anyway, you'll see that I've listed his powers as magnetism and electromagnetism, which would be another way of saying that his powers are everything / everything else. Because when you control magnetism and electromagnetism, you can do anything. Because everything in the universe
It's
is
Shovel.
either
I
magnetic
can do anything.
or electromagnetic. What are some things Magneto has done? Well, do you remember when I told you about that time Iceman gave a planet new ice caps?
Mars, specifically.
Well, he wasn't alone in trying to fix that planet because Magneto gave it a new core. He dumped so much metal into the core of a planet that it turned back on. It was a dead planet before, and it wasn't after Magneto was done with it. So he lifted about 1 quintillion tons of steel with a hand because he's Magneto.
I feel like with a name like Magneto, you're kind of forced into that role.
No, he's him.
Magneto is only as strong. He's not half as strong in the comics as he is in Marvel vs. Capcom 2, where he is the where he is by far the strongest character in that game, and it's not even.
The Meta Knight is everything.
I'm just distinctly remembering the Death Battle episode where they put him against what was it, fucking kid from
Akira. So in that
episode, controls the universe being created.
Yeah, so in that episode, Tetsuo, a character from Akira, creates a Big Bang. He just makes a new one, and Magneto catches it and condenses it into a laser, which he then shoots at the child. Because he's Magneto. He can do whatever he wants. Next slide.
If it has metal, he can do whatever.
If it has electrons, he can do whatever.
Technically, I think the universe creation one was a little bit bullshit because that's more strong nuclear force.
That's true, but also if there's a strong nuclear force capable of creating a universe, then you can pick it up. Isn't that the same as picking up the Big Bang?
What?
Yeah.
No.
Anyway, next slide.
Isn't nuclear force distinctly not electromagnetic force?
Ignore him. Move on.
He can pick up. It had electrons. This is Kevin McTaggart. He is an Irish man. This is an Irish man who can manipulate the universe at the reality level with his brain. He's different from the last reality manipulator, I promise.
Are you sure?
Don't worry, there's two more. He manipulates it with his brain, not with strings. The reason he looks like a Ghostbusters ghost is because he is too strong to have a body. So every time he tries to inhabit a physical body, it blows up after a few days. And one time, you remember the biokinesis guy from earlier? They
Mr.
teamed
Flush.
up. They teamed up, and he just kept making new bodies for Proteus to inhabit. And he would blow it up after like 4 days, and then he would need a new one. But yeah, reality
I blew up my body.
manipulation-
Can you give me a new one?
He's
Is
a
Joel-
reality
Joel
manipulator.
Vico over again, oh
That's
God.
about it. Next guy. Oh, good, Mr. M. Mr. M is a real. He's not a reality. He's helping the Yuri. He's the one making the butterflies.
Good.
So Mr. M is just kind of a weird bald guy. His power is matter manipulation. It's exactly what it sounds like. What's more interesting about him is the fact that he considers it his duty to provide literal dramatic backdrop to dramatic scenes. So one time when two other mutants, Betsy Braddock and Rachel Summers, had their first kiss and confessed their love to one another while floating in the air, he made a bunch of butterflies that represented them thematically, just because that's the kind of shit he likes doing. He just shows up and does that. He provides anime backdrop.
Okay,
He's
I have a
awesome.
question.
Also,
I have an
Lich, thank
answer.
you for the 4-month resub. Thank you.
Is he Eminem from an alternate universe?
He's
No.
Eminem.
Is he
Eminem.
related to like popular Nintendo character Mr. L?
No. His
he
name
related
is
to the universe
Absalon
stems from famous
Mercator.
series Hitman?
His name is Absalon Mercator, which
Mercedes.
is clearly a name he gave himself.
Isn't it Mercator?
Man gave himself a name at age like 13 and never thought
Yeah.
to change it again.
Yeah, he named himself after his D&D character. Next.
Storm, here she
Look
is.
who it is.
That's my goat.
We
I
all
love Storm.
expected her to be here.
That's my goat.
The reason,
Gambit
Yeah,
and
we all
Storm are my
saw
two
it.
favorites.
the reason Storm is on this list is not just because she can like make a giant solar storm, because that's weather in quotes. The reason she's here is because sometimes she will polarize the molecules of the air around her for an outfit change, because she can just make matter by fucking around with molecules.
Oh.
I
Because
feel like half the characters do that.
yeah. But this is the third of the planet-fixing trio of Bobby Drake, Iceman, and Magneto, and Storm. And Bobby Drake made the ice caps. Magneto turned the core back on. Storm generated an atmosphere for a planet. She terraformed Mars.
Terraforming Mars. Dad, that's your favorite.
Yeah. Next. Bye, Storm. We all knew you were going to
Hi,
be here.
Storm. It's Bennett.
It's Bennett.
How do I talk about the Burgundy man? This is Bennett du Paris.
Oh my god.
His name is
French.
Exodus. He is a mutant religious leader, as in his religion is mutants. That's why his name is Exodus.
I still look like Magnus the Red.
Because he's red. His thing is telekinesis. He can do the molecule move around thing. We've already talked about a bunch. The fun fact I have about him is the reason his skin is red has nothing to do with his powers. He just got a really bad cosmic sunburn. Not a joke.
Oh.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's like, damn it.
Yeah, it's a permanent.
Should have
It's
used
a
sunscreen.
permanent
I
sunburn.
feel like a bad cosmic sunburn would just straight up kill you.
Well, he's just
No,
like that.
he didn't let it kill him because telekinesis or something. I don't know. Next character.
Whatever.
It's comics. It doesn't need to make sense. Let's talk about this kid with a bad haircut. This is Quentin Quire. Would you believe me if I told you that Quentin Quire is queer?
They fucked up your shit, my guy.
His power is psionic projection. As you can see, his brain is making a shotgun, and his power is that his brain makes things that your brain treats as real, which means if he makes a shotgun and shoots you with his brain shotgun, you die because he shot you.
I have a shotgun.
He can make anything. He's made swords, tanks, guns, mech suits, other people with powers that work like they would in the real world.
Oh.
He's literally
Yes.
just Marvel Green Lantern.
No, he's not Green Lantern because it's not green.
He's Blue Lantern.
It's blue. It's blue.
True.
He chooses what color it is. Usually it's pink. In this picture, it's blue. I don't know
guys,
why.
Pink Lantern.
Pink Lantern isn't a thing. I think there's Magenta Lantern.
There's
Magenta
yellow
is
though, right?
Lantern.
Magenta is basically purple, which is basically blue, which is basically pink.
No,
Move on.
next character. Oh, good. It's Frankie. So, have you guys ever heard of the Fantastic Four?
Yes.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
this
yeah.
piece of shit.
So, this is the
Oh,
child. This is the child of Reed Richards and Sue Storm. Now, because they got their powers from a weird cosmic solar storm, and because Franklin Richards was conceived in the negative zone, his power is that, yes. As in, if you ask me if Franklin has a superpower, the answer is yes. You can name any superpower. The answer is yes. He has it. He's Franklin Richards.
Quick question. Can he bend his arm around his head to touch his ear?
Yes.
Can he not do that?
Yes.
Can
Can he fix my marriage?
Yes. He can go back in time and make it so that you never got divorced.
but can he fix
Quick
my
question.
marriage?
Can he climb out of the comic and kick my ass?
No.
Oh.
Okay, but can he fix my marriage?
Yes.
I was kind of hoping you would say no.
The thing with Franklin Richards is that sometimes he is a mutant and sometimes he's not a mutant, and the difference comes from what he decides he is. Because he can alter his own genetic signature to make himself look like a mutant, or he can do it so that he's no longer a mutant but still has his powers, because he's Franklin fucking Richards. He just does whatever he wants. He's not interesting or fun. I mean, he's a fun character, and I like reading about him, but his powers are just do whatever, so it's like hard to explain.
He's got the power of the writers. Cool middle name.
He has the power of retcon.
His middle
Yeah,
name is.
basically.
He also has the
yeah,
power
fun-
of Scrabble by utilizing more cues than the other players.
I think that's a fact. I think that was a joke for Quentin.
Probably.
The joke I have for Franklin Richards is that he is friends with Galactus. They just hang out and
I
talk.
thought you were gonna say he's French and leave it at that.
He's friends with Galactus, who is a planet-eating god. Next character. I promise we're almost done. This is the last page. Oh, Vulcan.
Oh, hey, it's my favorite
Ow.
Primarch.
Where do I
Yeah,
start?
it's my favorite member.
Where do I start with
Give
Vulcan?
us a-
This is... So, let's talk about Cyclops. Cyclops is the oldest brother of 3 brothers, all of whom are mutants. Cyclops was born in Alaska. His younger brother, Havoc, was born in Hawaii. And the youngest sibling, Gabriel, aka Vulcan, was born in space. That doesn't have anything to do with his powers. That's just the
It's just like that.
fun
Wait.
fact about him.
Wait, hold on.
His power...
It's Gabriel.
Yeah.
Fucking
No.
die.
Vulcan's power is energy manipulation, as in energy, as in any energy. Thermodynamic, kinetic, potential,
Potential,
electromagnetic, electrical.
It's
Yeah.
literally just the writers heard me bitch about the Magneto can't manipulate nuclear force, and they said, "I bet he can."
Yeah, he can manipulate potential energy, which means if he looks at a rock and decides that he wants to give it a lot of potential energy, he gives it a lot of potential energy. And then when he moves the rock, it has a lot of kinetic energy, which means it goes really fast. And he did that once to a pebble. It was sitting still, which means it had potential energy, and he gave it more potential energy to the point where when he flicked it and all the potential energy was converted into kinetic energy, the pebble flew at the speed of light and killed an alien on the other side of the galaxy.
Oops.
Okay, hold on. If someone like went at the speed of light in the atmosphere, I think it would detonate like a nuclear bomb.
It wasn't in the atmosphere, it was in space because he doesn't need to breathe air because he's an omega level.
It only went at the
He's
speed
God.
of light, meaning it took like 20 or 40,000 years to get to that alien just to fucking.
No, it went at the speed of light, speed of light, speed of light, speed of light, very fast.
Yeah.
It went at the
It's a
speed of
comic
dark.
book.
Big the galaxy is.
You do
Yeah,
realize
but
the galaxy
It got
is.
there in. I'm just telling you what happened in the comics. The Rock got there in 3 seconds.
Also, I think at that point you stop being biology and like start being like nuclear physics or something.
He like kicked
Oh.
the rock so hard that it created its own fucking wormhole.
Mutant
teleported
powers come from
Wormhole.
alien gods. This has not been about biology the whole time.
Walmer.
Next character. This is our last real character. This is Hope Summers.
I thought you were gonna say this is our last woman. Like the women are being phased out in favor of something.
No,
else.
there's a second.
fucking-
There's actually a second woman after this.
there. My
This is
fucking
awesome.
Summers are in that family.
Yes.
Well, okay, so there's Scott Summers and his younger brothers, Alex and Gabriel Summers. And this is Hope Summers, who is Cyclops' daughter
Oh,
from
okay.
the
fair.
future.
Okay. I was about to say, how many fucking kids did their parents have?
3.
2 on
Their
Earth.
parents must be
Neither-
proud.
Cyclops' parents had 2 kids on Earth, neither of them in the contiguous United States, and then they had 1 in space. Anyways, Hope Summers is the mutant messiah. Literally. As in, she was the prophesized savior of the mutant kind. It was her actions brought the mutants back to life multiple times in multiple different instances where the mutants were dead. She is kind of like if Phoenix were gay.
I like the clarification of her. And also, I guess how you added onto your sentence dynamically there.
Her power is hard to explain because she's got a lot of them. Her
He
Phoenix
is
basically
basically Jesus.
her Phoenix related powers, because she is also a Phoenix. There is not just one Phoenix.
I mean, yeah, isn't it like a god, and then the one, or like Jean Grey is just a vessel?
One of many. Her Phoenix powers are not mutant related, so I won't discuss them, but they're, she's a god and she does whatever she wants and reality manipulation, blah, 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 blah. Her mutant power that makes her Omega level is power multiplication. As in, if you have superpowers and you stand next to her, you are stronger.
Yo, she hit that 3x mult.
Driver's license.
She is... I don't know how to explain it.
She has
She's
math
too
powers.
complicated.
Yeah, her superpower is just math.
Her superpower is being
And-
able to pay attention in algebra class.
For our final character, who is an honorable mention, Moira McTaggart. Oh, how I hate thee. She used to be a human, and then it was retconned that she was a mutant. And her mutant power was that every time she died, the entire universe reset to the day she was born. And she kept all her memories.
Oh my god.
Was it like alternate timeline multiverse thing. No, this was actual Groundhog Day rules. Her power was that she Groundhog Dayed the universe, including all the higher god beings in the universe, like Galactus and Dormammu, and guys who should be able to know that time travel is happening, like Doctor Doom or Franklin Richards.
TVA.
Or the TVA. None of them knew. That's just how strong her power was. Objectively, she was an Omega level mutant. But then they went back in time over her back in timing. They leapfrogged her time travel with their own time travel. The X-Men did. Leapfrogged her time travel with their own time travel. And undid her mutanification, which means they altered the genetics of her mother while she was in the womb. So she stopped having an X gene. And then when she was born this next time after the Groundhog Day, the last one, she stopped having the ability to Groundhog Day.
What?
And so she's not a mutant anymore, but she always was, but she also never was.
Well,
Do you understand?
They waited for her to keel over dead and then time traveled at that moment.
one of her
Just so
lesser
they could
powers was
time travel
getting married to
beyond that.
Bill Murray.
Oh god.
And then just like as soon as reality was resetting, they got out of that just to like make her not a mutant.
Well, they had to wait for the power to activate to kind of leapfrog onto her soul time traveling and follow it back in time.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
No, not really, but I don't think I'm getting a better explanation.
Does that make sense?
Speaking
No.
of- Speaking of lacking in explanations, let's go to the last slide. The conclusion is that the X-Men represent every kind of minority at some level, so it's cool that most of them could probably blow up the entire planet Earth if they wanted to.
I should be
Wolverine
Let's go.
tied to a nuke.
Wolverine's just in a situation at all times.
Now, I
What kind of
understand.
situation?
From GTA 5.
I understand that presentation was very long, but let me inform you
It was a
that
densely
I
packed,
had-
informative presentation.
Very informative, yeah.
let me inform you that if I had not changed the topic of my presentation, we would have still been going, and we probably would have been on slide 25 of 50. So
Okay.
be glad that this was only 20.
Out of
Yeah.
all the Omega level, I have a question for you, Diggity. Out of all the
Yeah.
Omega level mutants you have, that you have listed, which one would you like to smoke a blunt with?
Storm.
No, not Storm.
Is magic
because
No,
one of the
I want to
X-Men?
do it with the Fleshman because he can
Magic
probably
is an
make you the single
X-Men.
strongest strain of weed possible.
Magneto, this isn't weed.
MAGIK, Magic,
Yes.
is an X-Men. Her mutant ability is that she generates portals to an alternate dimension called Limbo, and then she did that while she was a baby, and she got stuck there, and she lived there until she was 15 and spent the whole time learning how to do magic, and then became the Sorcerer Supreme, literally equivalent in power to Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch. And then she was still 15 at the time, and then she came back to Earth and then became an X-Men, but she wasn't fighting with her portal power because that wasn't super useful in combat yet. She was just fighting with magic that was unrelated to her mutant ability.
What does that have to do with
The name is a fake advertisement. Also, Dad says Diggity's mutant superpower is adding more slides to the presentation.
Listen, okay, so I was working on a presentation. I got really sick while I was working on it, but it was a 40 start-playing page presentation on all the crimes of California and why they need to be sunk.
We need
the other-
Project Orange on them. Or something.
To answer that chatter, her name is not a fake advertisement
Starlight.
because
That's rude.
because one, she is Russian, 2, she never learned how to read or write because she went to hell as a baby and lived there until she was 15. And as a sorcerer supreme, she is an authority on magic, which means she's allowed to spell the word magic however she wants. And you can't tell her no.
But I could.
No, you couldn't. She would kill you with a sword.
The
Good.
implication that like English is apparently the universal language in Marvel Comics.
It's not.
No, it's not.
Britain have gone everywhere in the universe.
Listen, the sun never sets on the British Empire.
That's also
Exactly.
true because Captain Britain, do you remember him? Captain Britain? He's a multiversal being and guards the multiverse, which means
Why?
literally the British Empire is everywhere in the multiverse.
Yeah, Monarch's brother, James Braddock.
Red Black
Monarch.
3.
So, the younger sister of Captain Britain and James Braddock, their younger sister is a lesbian.
Is that a superpower?
No, her superpower is making swords with her brain.
That sounds like a
Basically
pretty
the same
lesbian thing to do.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing.
Liz,
yeah.
can you Google to show Seal? Can you Google Betsy Braddock Captain Britain?
Oh my god, let me.
That's
I saw him recently.
BETSY space BRADDOCK space Captain Britain.
Betsy Braddock.
Uh,
Right. Do you want me to
inherited
do
the
Starlight's
title.
presentation next, or do you want to go, Ava?
Show that picture to Seal.
I can go.
Alright. So do I need to look up Betsy
I will
Braddock real
last
quick?
comment on this.
Yeah, look that up for Seal.
My
She
one
inherited
comment on
the title from her older brother, who didn't want to be Captain Britain anymore because he was too old.
I'm old.
Old.
I'm but
No, I think my one
old.
comment on X-Men is like
There you
the
go.
one mutant power that would sound awesome
Yeah.
to have until you get
Wait,
old
That's
would be
just
that if
purple-haired
you die,
alloy.
you go back in time 5 seconds for your death.
That's
Just imagine
purple-haired
being on your
alloy.
fucking deathbed, dying of cancer, and you go back in time to it every 5 seconds.
Can you,
Is that what you're looking for?
Betsy Braddock?
Is this what this is what you're looking for, right?
Hold on, you need to find a panel of her with her girlfriend.
Deity's powers adding slides confirmed. Dad was right.
Yeah.
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 Fine, you need to. Okay, go to the Google.
Yeah, no, I'm
And
not
Google
pulling it. I'm not
search.
pulling the Google search up live. Who else do I need to pull up? What's
Google
the other?
search how to leave a.
What?
Oh my
How to
god.
leave a Discord call.
Okay.
Eugene need to look that up. We need to figure out an answer.
Okay, Ava, are you ready to go?
Yeah, okay. This is my presentation. Basically all of the music from like different games that like bring some nostalgia.
Should I
'Cause,
pull up the
yeah.
music as you go?
Well, I was kind of concerned about like copyright stuff, so I probably would suggest not playing anything. But
Yeah, you're
actually,
right.
I came up with a solution for that. Here's all the links in the chat already.
Oh.
You can listen to them on your own.
Okay.
So...
Sure.
Okay,
Let's,
you know what? I have a workaround. Just acapella it.
True.
Oh. No
Sure.
thanks. Anyway,
I'll add this
The
into the
first
Discord
one-
announcements channel. Really quick.
yeah, the first one is literally the camera, like, music on the 3DS. Yeah.
Camera's a crazy pick.
Yeah, no, it's, I don't know, something about it. It's so relaxing.
No, it's fair. It's
But,
fair.
yeah. I heard this, like, over and over and over because I used to, like, record myself playing with, like, my toys and stuff.
That's a real 3DS thing.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep this short because I have to go pretty soon. Okay, next one from one of my favorite games ever. It's called See You Tomorrow from Memori. I don't know. Like, this kind of music like evokes a lot of memories for me. So, yeah. And
Mario
then-
jump scare.
Yeah.
Super
Also one of the best games ever.
Mario.
Yes. To the Gateway from Super Mario Galaxy. Love the soundtrack. And love this game too. I just play this for hours. Oh yeah. Yep, true.
Super Earth,
Oh my
our home.
A Wii U Mii Maker. Ooh.
Yes, I love this. I don't care what anyone says.
That I'm gonna be real. That picture of the me is kind of horrifying.
Yeah.
Why is she looking at me like that?
Yeah, that me is gonna be haunting me for the rest of my days.
But
She
yeah.
looks like angry and excited and like. I feel like she's gonna rip me in half. You know.
She looks like she's staring at me through my window while I'm trying to sleep.
Wait,
That's
why
a
am I
sleep
imagining
paralysis
that?
demon.
I'm
She's
scared.
the one like when you use the bathroom at like 3 in the morning. She's the one who's like, you see like her eye in like the crack of the door. She's like,
Oh my god.
ooh.
Exactly.
That feels like an emoji. I don't know. I think
She
I
might
don't know
belong
why.
on Maria's
Also-
list.
Absolutely horrifying realization that the
What the-
more I'm
what- no,
talking
read
in
that
this
comment
stream,
again. What?
the more my voice
That
is
says that
recovering.
this me might belong on your list.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Dog.
Okay.
Dog.
Yes.
Legacy console.
This
Yes.
isn't in the game anymore. This isn't in the game anymore, and I'm so upset. Because it used to be like an extension of Cat.
Yes, I
and now
listened to
it's
this
just, like,
on
it
the
doesn't
Xbox
exist.
One. We played Xbox One edition as a kid.
Yeah. Oh, I miss it.
It seems to be
That's
added back to
basically the
Minecraft
basic.
instead of Lava Chicken.
For real.
Yes.
Nobody likes Lava
please.
Chicken.
Lava Chicken was only funny when I was like the first day. That's it.
And then Home from Undertale. I like this.
Is this from
one.
Undertale?
You gonna
Oh yeah,
you gonna elaborate on this?
See, I can
bro. So
see, I
like,
can make you hurt really hard by making you think of Empty House as well.
I dig it.
oh my god.
How to Discord call.
We figured out how to leave the Discord call. You gotta click Alt and F4 on your phone.
What you gotta do is
Oh.
you gotta like rip the RAM out of your computer.
No, okay, Tiggity. What you do is you go down to like where you keep your tools, grab the hammer, and just start breaking your phone until it stops working.
What's a hammer?
Yeah, exactly.
What's that?
A hammer is a device in which you can apply a lot of kinetic energy to something in a very quick manner.
It
Here,
was
Number
invented by
7,
Anthony
Life
Hammer
on
in
Venus from
1931.
Minecraft.
here, watch. I'm gonna use a hammer on Maria's Space Seal from YouTube. Check this out.
Wow.
Wow, she died.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
I will have you know, because you actually left the voice call at the exact same time I pressed disconnect, it pulled up the message for me to kick you from the server.
Don't do that.
Kill! Kill!
Dad says I had to press Alt F4 to increase my frame rate.
Actually, if you go into like the TF2 console and type "quit smoking," Spy will say no.
No.
You should do that right now.
Roblox.
Roblox. I have to add this one. One of the first
God,
games
Zone
I've
Zone
ever
Zero.
played on Roblox, so yeah.
Roblox High School is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I had a lot of fun on it.
Yeah.
I'm
Molly
banned
says,
from
"Where's the
Roblox."
welcome to pizza place?"
Wait.
Bro, get
No
out.
one's gonna comment on that. What? Diggity, repeat that.
I'm banned from Roblox for life. IP banned. I can never make a new account.
Really?
Yeah,
What did you
actually,
do?
I got banned under the grounds of quote unquote child endangerment. What they banned me for was saying that trans kids should have access to surgery healthcare, which was apparently endangerment because it was suggesting harm. I didn't agree with the reason I was banned, but I was banned for it.
Roblox.
And I
is
figure
banned.
if they ban me for trans people, then I probably don't want an account there anyway.
Listen, you're not missing out on much.
You're really
yeah.
not
Yeah,
missing out
that's-
on
All I'll
much.
say is that situation with the guy was happening back in 2011.
Oh.
Let's move on.
Number
yeah,
9. Aria Math, yes?
Number 9.
yes.
Aria
Number
Math.
9.
You'll notice now that a lot of Minecraft tracks are on here. So
It's almost
I've
like we
never
grew up with
played
Legacy
Minecraft.
Console.
nostalgic games.
I misread that
Certified
first point.
Minecrafter.
I misread that first point as yep another Minecraft core, which is just like Minecraft core. What is that?
Mince
New music genre?
raft.
It's raft.
Minced rat. Minced rat.
It's rad.
No, don't
Mine
mince
is
the
my personal
rat.
favorite snapshot.
Listen,
One of
if
my
I have to
favorite
hear that
creative
rubber
tracks.
rat meme another time, I'm gonna have a connection fit. So
Aren't you the one who like says it a lot?
I believe this was the last one.
Yes, it is.
Tazwell.
I knew someone with a cat named Tazwell. Where'd the
Creative
song
mode.
go?
Yes, the
Well.
creative mode soundtracks are so good.
oh
Yes.
I love the creative mode ones.
Me too.
There was creative mode soundtracks.
Yes, for Legacy
Yeah,
Console.
Aria Math is exclusive to.
Wait, Starlight can join the voice chat.
creative
Let's go.
mode.
Starlight can do his own presentation.
Alright.
Starlight, get in here.
Starlight.
Get in here.
Hooray!
Just in time for you to do your presentation.
Hooray!
Yippee!
Yippee!
Hi.
Hello.
Starlight, let's go. You ready?
Minecraft.
Now the world's not gonna hear that lovely script I wrote. Oh wait, no. Well,
I mean, you.
Why don't you just
Okay,
read
Yeah, I was
the
like, you can
script?
still read the script.
okay, hold on. Let me
Okay,
pull it up.
Okay, I have a suggestion. We have Starlight do his presentation. Wait, no, we have Liz do the presentation first and try to figure out what he meant, and then we have Starlight do the actual presentation.
Well, everything in the
terrible
script is
idea.
actually for the presentation. Like, there's no figure it out.
Yeah.
Like,
well, how
yeah.
about I do this?
Oh,
Yikes.
all right, you ready?
yes, I think so. Probably.
Oh, hold on, real quick. Mom says honorable mention of Pigstep. True.
Yes, Big Step.
Listen, the most nostalgic Minecraft song for me has to be that one main theme for the Aether. Because I had that mod as a kid.
Oh, the
Yeah, but that's
Lucky
modded
no,
though. That's
Peak.
different.
It's still peak.
You're different.
All
Is
right.
that an
Alright.
insult?
All right, I guess I'm starting. I guess it's time to go. Okay, yeah. So I'm making I'm having a presentation here about the history of La Senora. Best.
Who is this
character in
woman?
Internet. You'll learn.
You'll
During
learn.
this
Diggity.
presentation.
You'll learn.
There's a concept of like let the story continue and figure things out. Have you heard
Yeah,
of it?
questions for after the
Who
presentation.
am I? Where am I? Who are you people?
So I'm gonna we have a profile for her. We're gonna talk about her pre-Fatui day, during Fatui, and post-Fatui day. So here,
What's a
this
fatui?
Questions for after the
I'm
presentation.
gonna. Yeah,
Maybe
so
I'll
this
bonk
is
you if you don't.
La Senora, also known as the Player Lady, and her full legal name is Rosalind Krutzka Lohrfalter. She is Mondstadion, which is a region in the game of Genshin Impact. It's based on Germany and parts of Scandinavia, if I'm not mistaken.
In Austria.
Yeah, that too, sorry. So we know she's like 500 years plus. We don't have any exact dates because they're cowards.
She looks terrible for her age.
Yeah, I know, right? That's I know. Oh my god. So
Mommy.
Shut up.
Real.
So besides
scared
being
me.
a full-time Fatui harbinger, she was also a long time ago. She was also a songstress, and she's also an officially recognized academic. Yeah, slay.
She's at
Academic
school?
at what? That doesn't. What does she do?
I'm gonna get to it. Just listen. Oh my god. So let's first talk about her pre-Fatui days. So as I was saying earlier, she. Yeah. So she is Mondstadian, so she lived in Mondstadt, and while in Mondstadt, she was a songstress. Like if you go through like text in game, I'm pretty sure multiple times she's stated to be beautiful. So I just put it there because Senora is looks.
You spelled it wrong.
Senora is looks max.
She's beautiful.
Say that again?
Wait,
She said to be beautiful.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
That's a second language moment.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and
It's funny. It's funny.
ano-
Don't feel bad.
another
It's funny.
an important character in her entire story is a man called Rostam. Rostam is a knight of Favonius, and he used to listen to her singing. They fell in love. Yes.
She's not gay.
No, she's
She's
a
Sorry,
bisexual. I
straight
didn't know
woman.
Dang it!
So,
Whoa, she's bisexual. I didn't know that.
earlier on I said she was an academic. So yes, she studied in Sumeru. We don't really know a whole lot about her studies. It is implied that she was studying at. Hold on, sorry, the name.
Do you not have your script pulled up?
Spantmat. No, I do. I just missed the line. I'm sorry. So yes, it is that it is implied she studied under Spantmat, which is also the same darshan that Sino and Lisa studied under.
There's a
Hey,
bird.
presenter, what is Spontamon's field of research study?
Elemental power, elemental stuff. Yeah.
Like a superhero school, like the X-Men. Let's go back to my.
No.
See, this entire slide is just a part of Deity's superpower of adding more slides.
But sadly, I got
His
sick.
superpower is just taking presentations and making them his own.
So, speaking about superpowers, this implication can also be no.
Bird.
No, we're not. We're not there. We're not there yet.
We're not there yet.
Hey, you said my name?
Yeah. So the magic she uses, it's like an elemental art, specifically liquid flame art. A lot is unknown about it, but it's like an implication that she probably studied under Spontamat because of it.
Liquid flame,
So-
like kerosene or like lava.
Probably lava.
I mean, I said napalm earlier.
I mean, you decide, honestly. You decide. We don't know. They won't give us anything about Senora. They forgot her.
I'm just gonna headcanon that it's bourbon she's throwing at people then, like Molotov cocktail.
You know what? She is from Mondstadt, a place of alcohol. Sure. why
True,
not?
actually, that would be pretty believable.
Rock and
Yeah.
stone.
But yeah, that's all we know about her, really, during studying at the academia. She graduated and returned to Mondstadt. So, if you've played Genshin Impact, you might have heard of the
No, I never played it.
Cataclysm. Well, if you haven't, I'm gonna
I've
tell
actually
you
never
what the
played it, sorry.
Cataclysm. Oh my god. So,
What's all that red stuff?
oh my god.
Starlight, you have admin powers. You can just kick Diggity from the call.
Don't do that.
So, yes, so the Cataclysm is like a thing that happened in like 500 years ago in games time, and essentially it's like a really bad thing. A lot of people died. The gods were nuking a place called Conria. I'm not gonna divulge on that.
Poor Venti.
Pompeii.
That's
we
the
went
first
to Conria,
first chat. Poor Venti.
If we
Yes.
went into Conreal, we'd be here for like 2 hours.
Yes,
They hit the
I'm not, I do not
The
want to
second
start
tower.
on.
Venti, they hit the second tower.
So, why is the Cataclysm important to La Senora story? Well, great that you guys asked. Thank you. So, if you remember Rostam, he was just a knight in Mondstadt. So, due to the Cataclysm, he fucking died. He's
No.
dead. Deader than dead. And while all that was going on, the resident god of Mondstadt, Venti, just pissed off somewhere, and made every citizen in Mondstadt just deal with it. So, yeah, Venti kind of sucks. Yeah. Because-
Dad.
Wait, reading chat.
Because
Veni, vidi, Venti. We came, we saw, we grabbed a large coffee.
well, no, I wasn't done yet. I'm
You're not done
sorry.
yet. What?
No, the last point, I didn't talk about that yet.
Oh.
So, since Rostam died, Senora, or Rosalind as she was still known at the time, flew into a fit of rage and became what a lot of Mondstadian citizens at the time called the Crimson Witch. Essentially, she used the liquid flame art to wander the wilderness and kill various monsters. Mondstadian citizens were very much afraid of her. And as I said earlier, they started calling her a witch, which she did not like. She really does not like being called a witch. And can you blame her? She's a witch. She's a queen. Slay.
Why
Literally.
does she look
Hit the
like a
slay button.
butterfly?
Hit the sleigh button.
Yeah, so yes, she became a Fatui while she was wandering
Fatus.
the wilderness of Mondstadt. Piero, the director of the Fatui, came up to her and was like, "Yo, wanna be a Fatui harbinger?" And Senora was like, "Yeah, sure, but the liquid flame art is literally burning my life essence, and I will most likely die." And he was like, "Don't worry, girl, I got you." Gave her what we literally we don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure it's sometimes referred to as a glacial ice, and other times it's just assumed to be a crowd illusion. We don't know what it is. They did not divulge. Why, hoyo? Yes. So a little bit of context. What are the Fatui? Well, basically they're a terrorist organization.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, hey! Just like the 9/11 thing that happened.
But there's a difference. They're legally led through the leader of an entire country, so it's okay. Don't worry.
Yeah, they're basically just like
Yeah,
a bunch
like
of really
9/11.
annoying diplomats.
Yeah. So speaking of diplomat, La Senora, which is her title, which
I
there
mean,
we
it's the
go,
fair
that's her
lady.
title. Yeah, the fair lady, that's her title. She is a diplomat.
Imagine
Yes,
if
so-
there was a member of the United States government whose legal title was the bad bitch.
That's her.
Yeah, that's pretty
her.
much her, actually. Except
She
it would be
is
the
the
Russian
bad
government,
bitch.
because the Fatui are based in Snezhnaya, which is based on Russia.
Yeah. She punches a twink and then robs him, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Don't you just love punching a twink and robbing him?
Is that
Wait,
the
you
twink
forgot
she
to put-
punched?
You forgot to put
Okay.
our lovely
that is a
Sandrone
twink,
here.
But he's not like the one she robs, you know? She's not that. He's not that
Why
one.
is his name Child if he's an adult?
Well, it's because his title, I don't know why you wrote child, his title is Tartaya.
I wrote it because
Tortilla.
that's just him. I don't want to write
He's him.
Tartaglia.
He is him.
Okay, so yes, she's a harbinger, and she obviously had relationships with other harbingers. First of all, Child.
Relationships.
So her relationship with
friendships.
Child is quite shallow through game knowledge. It is, like we don't know if what she thinks about Child. We know that Child doesn't like her.
Yeah,
That's
very
it.
much so. They were at odds pretty much the entire time during the main story.
Does he like anyone?
Yes.
What is Arlecchino? Chino.
Arlecchino. What
Is
That's the woman
the
for my presentation.
What does the Pinocchio character think?
Oh, yes.
Oh, wait, look,
Yeah,
it's the
they're-
same character. Wow.
Pinocchio.
Yeah, she
Whoa.
appeared twice. So Arlecchino is kind of amused by Senora because what we know is when Senora came to the House of the Hearth, which is basically an orphanage that the knave runs, Senora basically forced the children to like her by like bringing gifts and only giving them if they like her.
Have they ever made out?
I hope
They
so.
no, they haven't.
God damn it.
Yes, so that's basically the entire relationship between the knave and La Senora. Lastly, for the damsel or Columbina,
Damsel.
not much is known either, but we know that she and Senora had an amicable relationship and that Columbina probably liked Senora. So yeah, that's all we know for the relationships. So
No.
Oh, this is the woman who hit the Pentagon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
The person who hit the Pentagon was what's his name? The Geo Archon.
Oh,
So,
Chun-Li.
if you rem-
Yeah,
If
he
you
sent a few
remember-
rocks at it.
If you remember earlier, I said the Fatui are essentially a terrorist organization. Well, that is a terrorist. That's not a part of the terrorist organization. She deserves to be put to death.
Why?
You're right,
there
that's
will
why
be-
she
There
died.
will not be a. There will not be a trial. Ryan Shogun is just gonna be executed for executing La Senora. There's no questions that need to be asked. Please, no. Oh, no. No.
What is
Okay.
this?
The disrespect.
This is my top 1% globally, Raiden Shogun.
Yo,
Anyway.
yo,
But she
yo,
can
160
pull a
crit
sword out
damage,
of her
though. Can we talk about
boobs.
that?
That means she's cool.
Anyway, yes, so we're gonna kill her.
I have a
And,
question.
Yes?
No, you don't get the answer.
Why are the other Harbingers' names, why are their epithets in English, but La Senora is not?
We're gonna get to that after the presentation. Thank you for asking.
Because France is a foul stain upon the world.
So, what's her situation looking like post Fatui? Well,
She's not dead,
She is
clearly.
very dead. Currently.
very
like-
much
Look, she's
dead.
right there.
She had a funeral hell. She's dead, but that's not the end for it. She may be dead, but Rip
If we
Queen
co-pardon
will
her.
slay another day. And speaking of slaying another day, while her current status of becoming playable is unknown, it is very likely because I said so, and they need to make it happen. Just fucking revive Senora Hoyo, you fucking money.
Why does she wear that mask?
Okay, so let's go to the sources. Let's go to the sources. So, I sourced all my information from the Genshin Impact Archon Quest, the Crimson Witch artifact sets, and my delusions.
You made
Yeah.
this on November 20th. That tells you how long we've been
Delaying
delaying the
this
stream.
project, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
We
Yeah.
could have done it in the first week if I didn't have COVID then, too.
Yeah, true, actually.
Well,
Yeah, here's the thing. I could have contributed like another 2 or 3 hours of this
What?
if I had gone with the original project idea I had, which was the entire interlore-based combat.
Dad asked, is that an MLA or APA format?
It's in hamburger
Well-
format, actually.
Hamburger
I mean,
format?
well-
do you want an MLA formatted story of the
You got-
entirety of the universe of
No.
combat? I could give it.
No, the
Star
source
Wars
is
Delusion is in Chicago format because if you live in Chicago, you're delusional.
True.
if there's
Martin
questions
Plushie's in
that you
Chicago.
can ask
Take
them
it,
now.
Chicago isn't real. You need to wake
I have
up.
a friend who lives in Chicago. Shut up.
No, you don't.
Yes, I
It's
do.
real, I'm sorry.
They don't actually live in Chicago.
I also have a friend who lives in Chicago, don't worry.
No one actually lives
No,
in
you don't.
Chicago. It's just a psyop to get as many people as possible to leave in a city.
Oh, this coming from the person who lives in Oompa Loompa land or whatever.
Me? Gongaga.
Me?
So, are there any questions? You can ask them now.
Why does La Senora wear a mask that covers one eye?
How fast does a gazelle
Because
run?
it looks cool. Next question.
Okay, why is her name in Spanish or Italian?
Italian.
And the other ones are in English.
Most
Well,
of the names are actually in Italian, by the way.
Yeah, they're like from a is it an opera? Not
It's
opera,
from
like a
Commedia
play.
dell'arte.
Yeah, it's like an Italian play.
Yeah, it's Italian
Okay, so
comedy.
why-
They're all based on that.
So why do people call her La Senora and the other ones they just call them the English?
Because Senora is more so referenced as La Senora than Fair Lady.
Yeah, here's
Oh.
all of here's all of the Fatui Harbingers. So they all have their names and then their code names. So it's like Puccinella, Arlecchino, Colombina, Signora, Sandrone, Tartaglia. These are all they're Italian names, and then their titles are like the Jester, the Doctor, the Knave, the Rooster, the Balladeer, etc.
I like how there's one
There's-
person we genuinely don't know a goddamn thing about.
There's two people called the name.
Yes, yeah, we don't know who the 10th is at all.
Yes, the
The Rooster!
The Rooster.
Lost.
So are there
Fingers
any
the
other
captain.
questions?
Make the captain playable, please.
Capitano.
Dick,
Are there
and
any other
and a
questions
Capitan.
about my presentation about our god and savior La Senora?
Why can
where
Raiden
can I
Shogun
convert?
pull a sword out of her boobs?
Because
Different.
Guards came from the call.
I don't have.
Don't
the
worry
rights
about it.
to
Don't
do
worry
that.
about it.
I can
It was
do
a
them on my
one-liner.
end if
It was a
I want.
one-liner. It's because whoa.
Okay, I have a question.
yes,
How do I convert to the Church of La Signora?
you
Cult.
just do.
Oh wait.
You just do. It's a lifestyle.
Okay.
Uh,
So just
I have
start
a
breathing.
I actually have a story related to that. If you guys want to hear it real quick.
Sure.
Oh God.
So I joined the Discord server of this Ultra Kill Lore 2 YouTuber. Well, I think his name was like Shadonix or Shadonix or something like that.
Oh,
And
Shadonix, yeah.
yeah, and in his Discord server, he had an entire section dedicated to Yay Miko.
Amico. That's another
Yeah,
favorite of
and
ours.
he had like a cult-like devotion to that character. He had a bot that would post like
She is
the
just a
top.
church figure. I don't think it's a cult at that point.
He had a bot that would post the top post from the Yay Miko subreddit in a channel dedicated to that bot, and it would post a new one every day. And there was a channel for sharing not safe for work art of the character.
That's
and
crazy.
That was a channel only for that. And he had a girlfriend, and he tried to convince her to do cosplay. And I guess she agreed to it, apparently, or at least he said that she agreed to it. I don't know.
I don't know. It's like Merle.
Eventually, I did leave that server for different reasons than that, but it also was weird the entire time.
But yeah, Miko's awesome. She's a shrine maiden. She's the head shrine maiden.
Yeah,
actually.
but he was kind of weird about it all the time.
That doesn't make Yai not a cool character.
So
I'm not saying that. I'm telling you a funny anecdote about a guy who was weird.
I knew a guy once.
Yeah, he put me in a room.
I knew a guy once. She's doing great now.
I knew a man named Guy.
That's awesome. There's a Knight of Favonius whose name is Guy.
Detective Sergeant Guy Chapman.
Yeah, I know him.
What?
Okay, are there any more questions about my presentation?
Yep.
How do you pronounce it? Is it Fatui or Fatoi?
Fatui.
Fatui.
It's Fatui.
Yeah, and if you're referring
Fatui or
to
Fatui?
someone who is associated with the Fatui, you call them a Fatus.
Unless there's a Fatui Harbinger.
This sounds like some shit from The Grinch.
What?
Yeah, this sounds like a Fatus. That's like the Who Springer or the Who's It What's It. The
Fatus sounds like
the weird
Fatus sounds like Dr. Seuss is probably the strangest Genshin take I've ever heard.
Yeah, Fatus sounds like something from Dr. Seuss.
Rhymes with
the
goose,
10th Fatui Harbinger, Cindy Lou Who.
That's the 10th Harbinger.
Oh, we found her.
Time to edit the wiki.
Alright, time to edit the wiki.
Okay, F12.
Yeah, hold on, F12. What? It just opened Steam? What?
One of the Harbingers named Pantalone. Why is his name Pants?
What?
Don't question.
Okay, well,
pants.
Pressing
His name is
F12 crashed
Pants,
my
and his
entire browser and opened a Steam webpage.
That guy's
absolutely incredible.
Luckily, we got
that guy's legal name is Pants, and his title is the Regretter. I would have a lot of regret too if my first name
I'm gonna
was
be real.
Pants.
If your name is Pants, then you're getting bullied. Your parents did not care for
I'm
you.
bullying him right now.
Okay, in all
he wasn't bullied as a
fairness,
child. He was just
Pantalone. Where is he?
Pantalone.
Pantalone.
That's like if my first name was Trouser.
Okay, I have a question about La Signora.
Yes.
Or like someone's
Can I call her the La Signora?
So, for context,
no.
Pantalone is his name as a harbinger. His code name is Regretter, and we don't know his actual name.
I feel like
No, his name is
despise you.
Regretter because he regrets being named Pam. How come that we say pair of socks? There's two of them and they're separate. But pair of pants, it's one whole thing. Is each
You wear what?
sleeve of the
Like-
pants one pant?
A
Oh
pant.
no,
One
I
pants
lost.
off of you, then it's
I
just
lost one of my
leg that's
pants.
exposed.
I lost a pant.
Oh,
I can't find my pant.
Liz, earlier on you were asking me why on the relation page why I didn't include someone.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Here, you didn't include Sandrine.
Oh yeah, because when I made this, Sandrone didn't really say anything about her.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
You made this in
remember this
November.
is from November.
Forgot about that.
Liz, you're not streaming the Discord anymore.
Yeah, how could you?
You can't see it.
Oh, in Discord.
Yeah.
Yes.
You fool.
Because
You
it
utter
crashed, that's right.
Yeah, and then
You're doing
obviously
this-
there
Wait.
was
Wait,
obviously there was
guys.
someone else to include because there is no 6 Satui Harbinger to include.
There is no war in Bossing Side.
There is no 10th Fatui Harbinger.
Wait,
There
guys.
No,
I
we
know.
live in England.
Guys,
There is
I
no
know
6
who the
Satui
10th
Harbinger.
Fatui Harbinger is.
Hit us.
They've all got their titles. The Fair Lady, the Knave, the Rooster. Well, I just thought of another one. The Diggity. I'm
True!
the 10th Fatui Harbinger.
The deity is the 10th Fatui. Whoa, chill, that's loud. That's loud.
When they add me to the game, I'm gonna come with a new element. The element that I will come with is
Element of
Electro.
surprise.
It's
I was about to say the element of
Electro 2.
surprise.
It's Electro
the sequel.
2, and it's blue instead of purple.
We have 3 blue elements.
Actually, I have a suggestion.
Yes.
What?
Fucking die. And do.
Oh.
Oh, no!
Oh, he's gone.
I loaded the plank.
So-
my bad.
Interestingly, on here, I find it really funny that there's like the 10 or there's like the 9 Fatui Harbingers and then an empty seat and then Tartaya because he's just not him. He's Electro 2, Electric Boogaloo. True.
Child.
Yeah, that's his
Remember when I first played
His-
this quest,
his
I was
code
just like,
name.
why is he named that?
His name is Ajax though. Ajax.
His name is that because he's a little bitch.
I mean, he kind of
Anyway,
is.
hold on. Did you guys see the latest live stream?
What?
Oh, for
No,
the
I
other
haven't
thing?
watched it.
No, me neither.
Okay. I'm gonna I'm gonna do a bit of spoiling, but not really because I'm not talking about any of the actually revealed content. I'm talking about upcoming content they hid from us.
Where'd they hide it?
So they Liz, I was asking you about this on the live stream, if they would show silhouettes of characters.
Oh yeah, they did actually, didn't they?
They did, and one of the characters is hidden, and we see the shadow, and it's a woman, and it's a tall woman. And why would they hide that character if it wasn't important? They could just show us the silhouette if we don't know them, and clearly we know them.
It's gonna be like
otherwise they wouldn't hide it. And
it's gonna be
obviously
like
because the
M,
woman
and it's
has
gonna
to
be like,
The
Senora.
okay.
quilting meters are off the charts. We need to cut him off. The quilting meters are off the charts.
No, he's an admin. We can't get rid of him.
You can't stop me. I'm gonna be delusional
I mean,
once more, and
but it could be-
preach the
It
word
could be
of
gold or
Lost Europe.
M, as well.
M.
M's fucking dead.
Or you're
If
not
they
M. Sorry,
pull
no, you're
out
right. You're
a-
right.
If they pull out a shade before La Senora, I'm gonna fucking.
True. It
lose
could be Renova. It could be Renova. It could also be Gold, granddaughter.
It could be
I
my
mean-
mom.
Renova is, I'm pretty sure, the same model as.
It could be me.
So,
They're gonna
It could
put
be
me
me.
in the game.
Like, I'm pretty sure Renova's gonna be like the same mall as Kuching, so I don't think it's Renova because
They should put
it looks
Dracula
like it's a
Flow in
tall,
Genshin Impact.
like a tall.
They're
This
putting
shit ain't nothing to me, man. I used Electro and Geo at the same time because I smoke rock.
Listen, all I gotta
Nice.
say, they really liked Scaramouche in Samurai Jack Season 5. I think that they did a really good performance.
Scaramouche.
Ah.
Did you know that Scaramouche is not a big fan of Dongo?
Liz, why don't
know
you
that
read what I
Scaramouche
sent in
doesn't
chat?
exist and it's a figment of our imagination?
They're gonna be putting the Diggity in Zenless Zone Zero. He's gonna play just like Billy, but all his attacks are gonna do 1 more damage than Billy's. But only 1.
Only
know-
1 point
know-
more.
Scaramouche is gonna be playable for
Hold on, I
Senora
need
the way
to-
it's going.
I need to redeem a
Isn't
look,
it-
so I have like the.
Wouldn't it
perfect
be
number of
Scaramouche?
No.
It's generally called Scaramouche. Or Scata. Like, we pronounce it kind of like a D, Scaramouche.
Scaramouche, Scaramouche.
Scatta.
What are you doing?
Yeah, Scaramouche.
Dangle.
Elephant green screen.
Or if you're just...
And there's a lightning very-
Or if you're dumb and stupid, you call him Scaramouche.
I love jump scaring.
Tartaglia sounds like he just got his Lucio sound barrier cancelled.
Ooh,
Oh.
He Ajaxed.
that joke made me cough.
No. How are we gonna win the next
Okay.
fight? They have better beat.
Okay, so is the unknown harbinger's name unknown? That's what it says.
No, we actually just don't know who this guy is.
No, I'm asking is if his name is unknown.
No, his
Like,
name
that's
is
the
Crucibenna.
No, his name is unknown, parentheses note 1.
His name is the_Diggity. That's him.
There's not an underscore in my name.
There is now. I've decided. Can I change your
There is
nickname
now.
again?
No.
No, it's the Diggity
It's
42.
actually gonna be. It's gonna be really lame.
Seal,
if,
why
like,
don't you
they've
look
been
at my
hyped up-
pronouns?
If they've been hyped up as like the
How about-
11th victory harbingers, and then there's just no 10th.
Yeah, there's just no 10th. I mean,
because
what seats
they
are empty? The
literally
8th seat is
forgot-
empty, the 6th seat is empty. The
They pull
Wait,
a Warhammer
3rd seat is
40K with
empty.
that.
They called themselves the 11 Harbingers to make them think there was a 10th.
Yeah, it's like the 20th Legions, but the 2nd and 11th Legions are just not there.
It's
Yeah,
like,
so-
and then
Like,
to
to be
read
fair,
it as
releasing 3
the-
crocodiles.
the
It's like releasing
10.
2 crocodiles and naming them 1 and 3, so people think there's a 3rd.
No, dude, I think
It's
they
like
were-
Goat Simulator
they were broken
2,
up
which
among the
doesn't
other
exist.
legions.
Yeah, because it's so funny because, like, out of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, one of them we just literally don't know anything about. One of them is dead.
At the end, it's
One of them
Sarita.
doesn't exist anymore. One of them resigned, and one of them gave their life force to preserve, like, the life of an entire nation.
And one of them took the other one's code name.
Oh, yeah, no, the Crucibena's just dead.
Why are there 2 names?
Well, no, because this
Arlecchino
this
fucking killed her.
yeah, Arlecchino killed Crucibina and took over the title of
Oh.
the knave.
That's funny.
Yeah, so Crucibina
favorite.
was killed. We never knew her, like,
What
name
about
as a harbinger.
Arlecchino from Lies of P?
Unreal. Cappuccino.
hold on. The underscore Diggity is a different Diggity. He's the gluten-free rigatoni of Diggities. He's an imposter. That's crazy.
Well, if there are no more questions, I'm gonna have to head out because I'm
Yeah,
tired.
go,
There's
go
no-
Wait, I have
good
one
night.
more question.
Sleep.
One more question, okay.
Favorite color?
What's my favorite color?
La Signora.
That's not a color.
It is now.
I mean, it could be.
Not with that attitude.
Believe in yourself.
I believe that colors are a construct and they don't exist and
Give me all your
they
energy.
exist.
Are we killing Majin Buu? Is that what we're doing?
Spirit.
Actually,
I had to
I'm gonna
cough and
object
clean it.
that. Can someone pull
Objection.
up the? Yeah, thank you.
King order.
Fast.
Yeah.
If only
Okay,
Mushu
anyways.
were here.
I'm
True.
gonna go to sleep.
Yep. Good night.
Yep, good night. Good night,
I
Sol.
hope my presentation was informative and I have
It was-
converted all of you to the Church of La Senora.
Mom's
on.
yarn collection begs to differ. That colors are a construct.
I need to play some very, very important music if I can find it.
Huh?
Scared.
There we go. This is the
Awesome.
church music we're playing.
It's the Church of Favonians,
Mom's Head
guys.
is,
That's where
like
Rosalind
Wait,
went
I
to
could've
go
given you all
worship
of
the
2
Animal
hours.
Archon before the Animal
Starlight,
Archon.
Starlight. Before
got
you go,
kicked in
before
the
you
head.
go, say something.
Oh,
I don't know what sex is.
No, Starlight has to do it. Hold on. Starlight, you have to come up with something
Yeah,
like a
Starlight.
goofy one-liner to say after the
No, it's a
music.
2-liner.
oh. Last New Year's gonna be playable.
Bye, Starlight. Have a good night.
Bye bye. Good night. Good night.
Bye.
Sleep well. Sleep well.
Yeah.
You're supposed to play it twice because it's like, I'm here to chew ass and kick gum.
And I'm all out of ass.
Okay, hold on.
Whoa.
Seal, do it for me. What? How dare you? I'm here to chew ass and kick gum. Played it too early.
I have a feeling that
Riku, stop laughing.
Riku,
Who's Riku?
I don't know, it sounded like Riku.
like from Kingdom Hearts.
Yes. Incorrect.
Okay, I'm leaving the Discord. Oh. Wait, oh no, I'm gone. No, bring me back. Okay, there I am. Okay, Tinnitus. Sorry, I know those were kind of loud. I have to turn the Discord up a little bit for the presentations. Let me turn that back down for next time. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and stream. We'll make this VOD public on YouTube as soon as I'm done. So that way anybody else can enjoy the presentations. And if you have any questions about any of the presentations, leave them in the comments. Because when we leave them in the comments, we can have the original presenters look through the comments and answer your questions. I don't know if we'll get any VOD watchers, but I would imagine if we had a couple of people come stop by early in the stream, so if they want to come back later and watch the whole VOD, then here's the whole VOD. So have a good night, everybody. Good night. Good night.